now, it is not going to work on all of you. It never does. I could easily lose as many as half of you. But if it's not working on you tonight for whatever reason, you're going to know it, I'm going to know it, everybody out here is going to know it, because when it doesn't work, it's pretty obvious to everybody. But if that's the case, if it's not working on you for whatever reason, don't just get up and walk away. If you get up and walk away, you'll disturb the people on both sides of you, and maybe the whole row. Just sit up straight, keep your head up, keep your eyes open, follow me, watch what I'm doing. When it reaches a natural breaking point, I'll come by your chair, I won't stop talking, I won't interrupt what I'm saying, I'll just grab onto you by your wrist like this, and I'll assist you right off your chair. If I do that, please don't feel like I kicked you out. I didn't kick you out at all. It's just once I start this, I can't stop in the middle, and thank you for coming up here, so I'm just going to thank you for coming up here now, okay? Okay, sit back. You look like you're taking a dump. Lean back. Okay. Now, everybody sit back with your feet flat on the floor in front of you. Okay, put one hand on each one of your legs with your palms down. It has to be your own leg. Yeah, it's going to be fun, but not that much fun. Okay, with the exception of the young lady sitting on the end over there, miss, you're an anchor. Don't move a muscle. Sit straight like you are right now. Everybody else, bend at your waist, lean over to your right, and lay your head down on the shoulder of the person on your right side. Flop right down, get to know the person on your right really, really well. All the way down, all the way onto the shoulder. That's it. And there's a YouTube moment right there, okay? Okay, great. Straighten back up. With the exception of the young man over here, sir, you're the anchor. Don't move a muscle. Everybody else, bend to the waist, lean to your left, flop right down, get to know that person really, really well. All the way down. Okay, great. Straighten back up. Now listen, guys, honestly and truthfully, the chances are about 100% that in the next 5 minutes, you're going to end up in one of those two positions. Either you'll end up resting on them, or they'll end up resting on you. It's no big deal. You've already been there. You know them really well. They're your new good buddy now. So if you end up resting on them, or they end up resting on you, ignore it entirely. Rest assured that if you're in that position, so is everybody else up here. Okay, we're going to start the induction period here. It takes me about 5 minutes to do this, and I apologize for this part. It's a little boring to you. It's nothing more than my talking to your friends, but it's the groundwork for the rest of our evening, so you have to give me about 5 minutes of total quiet. Again, they are going to fall over on each other. They might fall off their chair. They might fall into a compromised position. Don't stir around. Don't talk to your neighbors. Sit still and quiet for 5 minutes. If you'll give me the next 5 minutes, I'll give you the next hour. We're going to ask everybody with video cameras and phones, anything that has a video on it, please turn it off and put it down for now. You may videotape the fun stuff once we start, but you may not videotape the next 5 to 8 minutes of this program, okay? Okay, everybody sit back with your feet flat on the floor in front of you. Put one hand on each one of your legs with your palms down. Guys, really big round of applause here, friends, on 3. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Run away, everybody, wake up. Hey, that's how you're doing, right there. Yes, so that's great. That's how you're doing. Hey, buddy, right on him. Sweet. Okay, little one, let you out of there. Just let go, relax, and melt down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, dropping 4, dropping 3, dropping 2, dropping 1. Down deeper and deeper and deeper. Just let go and relax. Okay, how about a big round of applause from them? They're going to be your stars for the night. Okay, if you guys will move over, we'll get this water mopped up so you don't have to sit in the water there. There you go. And I got another spot over here, too. Great, thank you very much. We don't want anybody slipping on it. There we go. And one more right there. Thank you very much. Okay, let's wake your friends up and make them do some stuff. They've been resting long enough. I'm going to count to 3. When I count to 3, Ron and him, don't let them bother you. Sleep. Boom. I'm going to count to 3. When I count to 3, you guys are all going to wake, and you're going to see the weirdest thing has happened out here. While you guys were resting, some jerk was working on the air conditioning in this area, and they broke the doggone thing. They have not been able to turn the air conditioner off for 5 days out here. It has turned this area into a deep freeze. As a matter of fact, this place will be the coldest place you've ever been in your entire life. It is so cold out here, they're actually storing frozen meat and ice cream right here on the floor because it keeps it frozen nice and solid. As a matter of fact, you can already feel it right now because it has dropped down to a very uncomfortable 50 degrees right now. You're starting to feel a cold chill. It's getting colder now as it drops down to 40 degrees and you realize you're only wearing light summer clothing. It's getting colder down as it drops down to 30 degrees. You can hear the north wind coming off the mountains. It's a bone-chilling wind that goes right to the core of your body. Now your fingers are getting cold and your toes are getting numb and your whole body is starting to shiver as it drops to 10 degrees. And when I count up 3, you'll sit up. It'll be 5 degrees out here getting colder, but I'll tell you how to get warm. The only way for you to get warm is when I count to 3, you wake up, you grab onto the person next to you and you hug them really tight. The closer you hug them, the warmer you'll be. The bigger pile you make, the more body heat you'll conserve. You'll have to make one great big pile or your butt's going to freeze to death out here. It's 5 degrees. You'll hug anybody. 1, 2, and 3. Run away, everybody. Oh, man, it's cold up here. It's down to 5 degrees. Grab onto somebody. Yeah, grab onto her. It's down to 5. It's down to 4. It's down to 3. Grab onto him. It's down to 3. It's down to 2. Just grab anybody. Oh, wait, I think they fixed it. It's getting better. And wetter. It's getting better. It's getting better. It's up to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78. Oh, that's much better. Wide awake, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. Hey, let go of your partner. Up there in your chair, buddy. There you go. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up. Go back to the audience. Okay. And wide awake. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. Sit up straight. There you go. Slide down so there's no space between you and the person next to you. Everybody slide down 1 chair. Slide down 1 chair so there's no spaces. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Come on. Slide down. Slide down. Hey, everybody look up here at me. Miss, slide over 1 more chair. We are very concerned. Oh, do this. This is the center. Everybody reach down, put your hands on the front of your chair like this. Now, this is the center right here. Everybody scooch towards the center so there's no space between you and the person in the middle. Slide towards the center. No spaces. Slide all the way over. That keeps you from falling in between the chairs. Okay, great. Hey, everybody look up here at me, and it's everybody's eyes. Look up here at me. We are very concerned about your safety here at Project Graduation. We're always concerned about safety. So you know what we did? While you were resting, we put seatbelts on your chairs. It works like a roller coaster harness. There's a lap bar and a shoulder harness. Right now, using your imagination, reach down on the floor, grab your imaginary seatbelt, pull it up and lock your hips into place. Reach down, grab your shoulder harness, lock your hips into place. Now reach up, grab your shoulder harness, lock your shoulders into place. Now look up here at me and listen carefully. From this moment on, if I tell you to put on a seatbelt, you will put on your lap harness and your shoulder harness. As long as you put your seatbelt on, you will not slip, you will not slide, you will not fall off of that chair. If you even start to fall out of that chair, that seatbelt will grab you by your clothes, it'll pull you on your chair, you will not fall out of your chair, you will not fall on the floor for the rest of the night. Everybody's got their seatbelts on? Scoot your hips far forward in your chair. Stick your right hand out in front of you like you're going to shake hands with somebody. Look up here at me. Absolutely no slipping, no sliding, no falling out of your chair. Right on the person next to you. This is going to feel great. Take a deep breath. Exhale, relax, and sleep. Give me your hand. You were doing really well. Sleep. Okay, I'm going to out of there. Little one, don't fall off the chair. Atta girl. Right on the chair. Sleep. She was working so hard not to fall off her chair, she didn't go to sleep. Well, let's see. Give me your hand. Sleep. Okay. And sleep. Okay. Okay, back to the audience for you. Slide on out. Slide on out. Okay, well listen, they had cold gas. What they had cold gas, the next type of gas they're going to experience would be hot gas. So when I count to 3, you're going to sit up, you're going to realize the jerk working on the air conditioner out here, they fixed the air conditioner and then they walked out here and they left the heater on. It has gotten so hot out here in this area. As a matter of fact, it's going to be like 110 degrees with 90% humidity. You can already feel the sweat starting to form on your face. You want to wipe it off, but you can't. Your hands are stuck in your lap until I count to 3. But when I count to 3, you'll sit up, you'll wipe that sweat off your face. But listen, I know a little trick. I know a little trick that'll help you cool off. You might want to remember this. I happen to know, and it doesn't matter whether you have on shorts or long pants, but I happen to know that the higher you roll up your pant legs, the cooler you're going to feel. That's right, the higher your pant legs are, the cooler you're going to feel. You might want to remember that. And remember this, it works on your neighbor too. If your neighbor doesn't move fast enough for you, roll your neighbor's pant legs up because that will help the air to circulate around your legs really, really well. Well, I'll count to 3, you'll sit up. It's 110 degrees out here. You'll get your pant legs and your neighbors as high as you possibly can. It is so hot, you're wide awake. 1, 2, and 3. Wide awake, everybody. Oh, man, it's hot up here. As it goes to 110, it's up to 120. It's up to 130. Whatever. No, as it goes to 140. Get your pant legs up. As it goes to 140. It's like 150. Yeah, get your pant legs up. Come on, do that. As it goes
close to 140. It's like 150. It's like 160 up here. It's the hottest place you've ever been, man. I can't believe how hot it is up here. This place is really cooking. Hold on, this guy's burning up down here. Let me help this guy. Let me help her out.